Jets fans, pay attention. This is officially the first mock draft after the Super Bowl. And no, today is not a safe game day. Today is a day of aggressiveness, strategy, and decisions that really change the course of a franchise. Here, the idea is simple. Don't stand still waiting for the draft to fall into the Jets' lap. Today, the plan is to move, climb the board, maximize value, and get out of this draft with two elite talents right at the top. And if this requires some bold exchanges, even better. So, leave the like because this mock is not conventional. Let's go straight to the draft.
But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Jets fan, make sure you're subscribed to Jetstream News. We're your go-to source for daily engaging content on all things. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers this offseason by hitting that subscribe button now. Welcome to the Jetstream News Channel, your New York Jets news channel. Here you will find fresh news, and to follow everything, don't forget to subscribe. Today, only 20.2% are subscribed to our channel. Help us by sharing so that the news reaches many more people. Let's go to today's news.
Arriving at choice number 2, there's an important decision of philosophy. Increasingly, everything indicates that the Jets are moving towards a 3-4 base defense, and this completely changes the player's profile that makes sense here. In this scenario, two names make much more sense than others: R.L. Reese and David Bailey. Both fit this scheme better than a traditional 4-3 edge, and the more you watch the tape, the clearer it becomes. R.L. Reese is a nightmare for any attack. Explosion, aggressiveness, constant presence in the backfield. Here, the Jets choose R.L. Reese, setting the defensive tone of the future. Now comes the fun part. The Jets are not satisfied only with the pick 2. There's a perfect window to climb the draft and guarantee an elite receiver. The exchange happens with the Kansas City Chiefs. The Jets use strategic assets and go up from pick 16 to pick 9, paving the way to attack the heart of the draft. Exchange accepted, Jets on the clock. With choice 9, 3 wide receivers are still available. Any of them would help, but one stands out in the complete set: Carnell Tate. We've seen many mocks with other names. Tate, however, delivers something rare: refined technique, route intelligence, reliable hands, and gain maturity. In addition, it does not carry the history of injuries that worry other prospects. He arrives ready to play, alongside Garrett Wilson, creating a duo that forces any defense to choose who will double. 2 Ohio State players in the top 10. Jets fans know this cheers up any Sunday. With choice 33, the Jets could simply select the best available. But here comes a long-term vision. Without a third-round choice originally, the goal becomes to recover value. Exchange made. Jets go down a few positions, gain third-round capital, and remain well-positioned. Draft is not won just by choosing players. It wins by managing assets. Now the focus returns to the trench. There are interesting options: linebacker, edge, versatile athletes, but the choice is clear. The Jets need someone to destroy the pocket from the inside. Lee Hunter enters exactly this profile: strength, explosion, and immediate impact on the core of the defensive line. It's the type of player that doesn't appear in traditional statistics, but changes games. Here comes a name that grows with each evaluation: Jacob Rodriguez. He's not the hottest, but delivers something coaches love: instinct, quick reading, and constant presence in the move. Rodriguez is always where the ball is. For a group of linebackers who desperately need consistency, this is a logical and functional fit. Yes, the draft so far is loaded with Ohio State and Texas Tech, and honestly, it's not a problem at all. Let's tell the truth. Quarterback divides opinions. At this point in the draft, Carson Beck is still available, but not convincing. Here, the Jets make a calculated bet: Drew Aller. A polarizing player. Some love, others hate. Exactly the kind of prospect that's worth a swing on the third. Physical tools, strong arm, potential not yet cut. It's not a safe choice, it's a strategic choice. From here on, the draft becomes a cast construction. Logan Jones enters to strengthen the offensive interior. Spears Jennings adds depth in the secondary. Deontay Jackson reinforces the corner position. Lake McCree meets the clear need for depth in tight end.
In the final rounds, the Jets are still smart. Owen Henneke as a valuable linebacker. TJ Hall offering defensive rotation. Elijah Pritchett adding depth to the offensive line. No random choices, all connected to the real needs of the cast. Final mock evaluation. Overall rating, B+. And it makes sense. The Jets leave the draft with an explosive edge, an elite wide receiver, a dominant defender in the interior, a starting linebacker, a legitimate vet on quarterback. The choices of day 1 and day 2 deliver immediate impact, something that this team simply cannot afford to make mistakes. The Jets need pressure on the edge, presence in the core of the defense, a real partner for Garrett Wilson, functional linebackers. This draft delivers all this. Now I want to hear from you, Jets fan. Is this the kind of aggressive draft you would do? Did it worth getting on the board to guarantee an elite receiver? Arl Reese at 2 is the right way? Leave your comment, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell. Here, we don't draft for hype. We draft for logic, tape, and vision of the future. And always, go for Jets. Thanks for watching.